All right, guys, welcome back. It is 5:10, 2024, 1:30 p.m. Western Time. What is up, boys and girls? Just caught an amazing short off this Amazon pool. I knew Amazon was going down for a long time. I entered a trade early. I lost a little bit of money. I was patient. I looked at the charts. I'm gonna go over that. I'm gonna go over that. But let me just say, it feels great. It feels great. I know we try to be emotionless in this game. It's fine. But come on. Come on. Mm-hmm. 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 See, I'm pumped. I'm psyched because this is a long day coming. This killed me, but we don't talk about that. Just a lot of times you got to be right. Sometimes you're too early to the game. You know, I didn't get wicked out. I got filled. Don't worry. TP 90 there. Got a nice short here. Go back in the month chart. Been staring at it more and more. I was in there for a minute. Very good progress. I knew a lot of the good prices were above this 186, 177, kind of coming up a little higher. These massive order blocks here, here, here. Those are like the trades that I really want to pull, the dark ones. But I'm yapping. It was a good Amazon play. It's a long time coming. I don't have a lot of indicators, just a lot of trackers, a lot of memory stuff. A lot of the price action I do is immediately. Got in, woke up, market open, 6:30 as always. Take it candle by candle. A lot of the times, I feel like to be very good at this, you have to know what you're buying and what you're selling. Not the individual stock, but the previous history that you see of other people buying. Because that's what you want. For you to sell something, someone's got to buy. So, immediate early morning, catching these small wicks. Good volume. You see it coming up. So, you should see it at top left corner. As the session went on, I knew it was either now or never at the 191 up here or peaked right here. Immediately took the short here. Sorry. I could have just let the day just run on even more. This was cool. I know around 7:30 seemed like a good time. I waited longer. I knew there was going to be a price action movements, a lot of up and down, $5 moves, $4 moves, but this name moves like that. Surprisingly so, Friday and Thursday, well, today, I mean, and Thursday yesterday, there wasn't a lot of big moves, although these two candles on the 30-minute kind of made me think I was right. I was already in it. I was already in it, you know. This was just confirmation for myself, or more or less just like, hey, I'm right, you know. I'm already in it. I'm not looking for confirmation to enter per se, but that was nice. I still think if it reaches what the banks have been wanting to say, 225 per share for Amazon is fair price. This name is overbought. This name is bound to go down. I don't like the price. I don't think Amazon should be worth 187 to be honest. I wouldn't long call any of this. Even 174 when I was playing with it, where I caught good trades, you know. Just short 5 minute, 30-minute candles. That's where I want. I don't want to hold anything longer than 30 minutes. This is me. Even if it dips down tomorrow from 187 to 170, 173. There's going to be a lot of support levels that we could chop off on the high side. I still think it's overbought. I I wouldn't buy 1,000 shares for this price. I wouldn't buy 10. No, siree, Bob. It is not like the other names out there. Even though people say it's Amazon, blah blah blah. It's just the profit. It's just they're not making money like they should be. It's weird. But I'm telling you, man. But um, I didn't post it. I didn't post it. I actually had an error making it. Was Costco going on the upside? I found some small fair value gaps. I'll definitely have to show a different video. I know I didn't have an update on that Reddit short. I lost, plain and simple. I figured Reddit would go down to 137, but it did not. So we lose that trade. Whatever. It is what it is. What else I could say about Amazon? Not much. Not much. We did a really good performance today. It could have been better. Whatever. More shares, size. I've been just picking it apart. I'm cool with $100, $200 profits are nice. You know, but we build up. We're up and down. We're up and down. Um, I got more ideas for the channel. It's gonna be coming out soon. I just figured you'd probably hear my voice in this mic for the first time. But other than that, thank you for subscribing. If you're subscribed, please like, share this video, comment any ideas, any tips or tricks you know. I've been doing this for a while. I've been doing this for a while. I can't say I'm a pro, but anybody who's on the Instagram, they know when I have a call out, it's typically right. It's typically right. I've gained a lot too. So it's the more you, I feel like a good tip. This is a piece of word of wisdom. I'll drop one at the end of this. The fact of the matter is this. You could paper trade all day for months and months and months, years. Your only progress will be able to show on that paper trade. The simulations you run, the strategies that you could be running for that certain day, for that certain time frame too. There are things in this game that change your perception on that. You need to just jump in. You need to risk your money, you need to lose your money. They call it paying your tuition. You know, this is a college. This is a school. But there are some people who've never lost, who've never had a bad trade, that have 100% success ratio. You know, eventually they have to lose, and cutting your losses short, your losers short, is big. It's big. It's one of the main things. That's why people get stopped out all the time. You know, they place their order. You know, they place the order here. They think it's gonna go up. They make their stop loss very low, like they may think this is a good low. They hit their stop loss, they're immediately ordered out if they made a pre-made sell order to sell at this level, just for them to not gain here or even higher. You know, it'll always bounce back, take a step away from the charts. Stocks are more often likely to go up than they are down. Typically, negative things do impact it, but with CEOs owning multiple shares and things like that, other people, the market is messy. Like, look at these giant order blocks that happened today. You know, when people react to this game, it is what that is. It was set for the upside. Amazon has been going upside for quite a while now. It's had a couple intraday trades where it seems like it's going to go down, but it immediately shoots back up. Even after the market is closed, like post market, after market hours. There's some candles that are kind of questionable. Who are buying these massive amounts, whether it's just institutions or individual people collectively. It seems weird, but once a trade happens and you're here and you just have that trend to just support you, the likelihood of it just continuing it is higher than it just immediately being killed. But once a trade is taken, there's no going back. You're in it, or you sell for the loss, or you just let time be your friend. Sometimes time is your enemy. I'll have to cover that in options trading class for people who don't know. But nonetheless, thank you for subscribing. Again, I'll definitely have to post more on the YouTube channel than the Insta. But going around and making time for these videos, things like that. I definitely have some ideas coming up. If not, I'll just post it in a small little side story for you guys. I'll do it on the Instagram as well. All these names. There's my watch list. So, you know what I like. I'll wait for oil to get cheaper. I know that. Telray, been loving that. A lot of good boosts here. A lot of good names. Other than that, we'll see you. See you on the downside for this Amazon short. See you Monday morning. We'll see. See if it goes back up. If there's any support at those higher levels. Massive orders. Amazon, for the most part, has been doing good, at least publicly. It's their news is, all positive. There's nothing really going bad with them so far. And even if, and I try to explain this to people who don't trade, who know nothing about it. If the American economy crashes, you could still make money on the downside. Will it be a lot? Will whatever options be priced fairly? Probably not. It will be a good scare, like it has been for the last 2 months. I can show you those charts. Let's see. We'll go for. We've had some bumps. The sell off in April. We've had that. A continuation upward is very possible. It's very possible. So we have, small little dips and deviations. People get out collectively or separately. There's bigger orders. It's just a natural breathing thing. This, although it is computers and it's numbers, it is as much as human as you could possibly think. No, no, no. You're not listening to me. Still, computers run it. Computers automate it. There's still a human behind it who has to look over that price. There's the occasions in history where these big companies fat finger the sell button and somebody gets a whole lot of shares for cheap. Those opportunities come and they go. Or some crazy news event like cannabis stocks. Catch a trend, sure, trade the news, go for it. Follow politicians, trade their stocks. But the real teaching things that I want to offer you guys are those quick minute jumps to even follow VWAP, to even choose what levels you are. This takes time. This takes you looking at the charts day in and day out. Once you have the skill set, it takes you less and less time to decide whether you should take a trade or not, or if it's priced fairly, or if you have the money for it, sure. If you had 100K right now, it would not help you become a better trader. Start with 1,000. Which leads me to my next idea. Very, very soon, I'm going to do $1,000 challenge. We're going to start from 1,000. We're going to try to get to 10K with $1,000. Seems reasonable enough. A lot of people that I know, they don't have that. I was even considering doing a $100 challenge. At least, you know, $10, $25 a day, $80 wins a day. That builds up. You only need 10 $100 wins. Whether in a span of 10 months, 10 days, 10 weeks, eventually it builds up. People want it fast though. Yeah. This game isn't for the people who aren't patient. Otherwise, go do something else. Go get a normal job. You know? Go get a normal job. Trust me, bro. Trust me. The glitz and the glam, sure. The really good traders, they like the process. I don't worry too much about what I win. Yeah, I'll say like, hey, the $180 winner, it's $300. I'll be excited, sure, for the 1,000, the 20, the 25,000, or the 50,000 that I can make in an hour. I'll be pumped for that first time. When it comes, sure. But whether I was right or I was lucky, that's the thing that bothers me in this. Was I early? Show you this chart. Was I early here? Was I early when I took this short? Yes. Should I have taken out maybe here? I had no reason to. I was excited to get a big gain all the way back to the 183 level. Until it finally reached a level where there's no going back. It still continued to hold it. Had an opportunity to sell here. Didn't take it. Thought there would be more continuation. Here was fine. Anything here would have been lovely. Breaking even would have been nice. But no. We make these decisions. We can't go back in time. We learn from them. We see how crazy price action could get from other people's news. There was no major news events for this giant sell-off here. There's nothing leading up to this besides the pre-market and the intraday highs. As well as here. Imagine if you had entered along here just to get stopped out here. Just to, again, that's half. 97. 1.5. Damn near half. 45%, we'll say.